where's the proof at? And they still gonna make him show up every week. So what do the full custody do? Like, do it make him not, like, what do it do? But they been not with me, so I'm trying to figure out what's the difference, honey. Like, what do the full custody do? Again, anybody? Somebody scream. Like, I'm trying to figure out, what does it do? What he barking at? What do full custody do? Can somebody tell me? Huh? Girl, I will tomorrow. Now what? So I'm trying to figure out, what does the full custody do? Yeah, who got the receipts again? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, it is. What he gonna do with the ball? Because he can't dribble it. He can't do nothing but hold it in his hand. He ain't making no shots, baby. So I'm trying to see exactly, what do this do for you, baby? Come on, tell me. Can somebody tell me, what does it do? Oh, okay. These are not the children of God, but the children of the promise accounted for the seed. So everyone is not the children of God. Are you mad because it does nothing, Kimberly? Kimberly, you mad? Let me show you a scripture that Christ said. Christ said this. You mad because all of this was for nothing? Only thing this helped me do was get married, baby. Oh, really? Oh, that's what that does. Oh, okay. So it just, when you get full custody, I mean, you can just make all decisions and you have no decisions. Oh, okay. Okay. Great. Okay. That's what that means. But I'm trying to figure out, what decisions have I had since March? So what's the difference? I'm still trying to figure out, what's the difference between now and then.
Anybody?
When I think about the second coming of Christ, most people don't understand what the second.
Is that all you got? You can't make no decisions? I ain't been made no decisions. It ain't nothing new. So I'm trying to figure out where's I'm gagging at. Where's the karma that y'all been talking about? Like, I still haven't seen nothing yet. Yesterday they said because he can make all the decisions. But what decisions have I made since March?
That we should be saved from our enemies and from the hand of all that hates. Christ is coming to save us from our enemies and the hand of everyone that hates us.
So that's it. That's it. That's all. Girl, I thought I was about to gag. I thought I was about to gag, huh? I'm crazy. This situation definitely worked out in my favor. It really did. And it's going to end in my favor too, honey. But when have I had rights since months? So I'm trying to figure out what is the difference. What is y'all talking about? Like, what's different between now and then? Y'all mad because y'all sound dumb. I haven't had no kids around me since March. I haven't made no decisions with no kids. None. No kids since March. I literally been living my own life. Met my husband, got married, and now pregnant. So I'm trying to figure out what is the difference between then and now. Ain't no difference, honey. So where's the gag at? What changed? What is I'm going through? Can anybody tell me what I'm going through? Babe, I'm about to run this steak breakfast back. You want another one? What did I look like? What did I lose? Babe. Babe. Where's he at? Babe.
The white man didn't say, hey, Jason, come on down to this strip club. Jason got in his car, stopped at the ATM, and went to the strip club. I know who the enemy is. I look at him every day. Now, let me just continue, if I may. Deuteronomy 20:15, one more bit. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
He's probably in the bathroom.
And the statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Let's read the curse, verse 48, about the enemies. Therefore shall
I literally want the same food over again. I'm about to order some food. So come tell me what you want. It's all expense paid on my family's father. What you want? I'm gonna order the same exact thing. The steak and eggs with the hash brown.
Portugal, the Dutch, the English, the British, and the United States of America. Verse 68, watch this. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there, once you got off those ships, you shall be sold unto your enemies. man shall buy you, and no man shall redeem you. That happened to us, and God uses the word your enemies. The same enemies written in Deuteronomy 28 is the same enemies Christ promised to deliver us from in Luke chapter 1, verse 71. I need everybody to understand and acknowledge that. Sure, Jason, we do have an enemy within, but that's not the enemy Christ said he's going to deliver us from. Okay? He's talking about the nation.
Who did he name? Was it Donald Trump? And this is snark a little bit, but did he say Donald Trump, or who did he name? Because again, when I think of enemies, I think of all my idolatry. I made food and idol. That's why I'm sitting here hovering around.
Thank you.
Because of my.
Bear, you gonna tell me what you want?
And that's an enemy that will destroy me.
So what you gonna eat tonight?
And when I sit around my sexual lust.
I'm gonna start eating more.
All of these internal enemies that we have, all these idolatries, all these things we put well above God, destroy them.
3 meals a day, not 2 meals a day.
Again, we can interpret and say, oh no, the
Cause I'm gonna eat my 3 meals.
what he meant by that, by enemies, that's
What did he win, girl? He paying for my dinner.
I don't, because here's my thing, and slavery, wrong, involved in it, wrong. But let's
Are you sure, babe?
and say that perhaps our own greed contributed to slavery. We sold ourselves into slavery. And so, again,
I don't think I want no
the
soda.
love of money, the love of power, we contributed to that. White people just
Yeah.
go over to Africa and pull out guns and say, hey, we take. No, there were some Negroes over there too that said,
So you just gonna drink tea?
we got some extra slaves, we'll sell you, we can make money off of it. I can build the Holy Kingdom. We're all participants in this city.
Let me if I can help you out. What you talking about?
My husband think if he only eat two meals a day, he gonna keep his weight. I don't know what's wrong with him.
It's called sin in the New Testament. Sin, breaking God's commandments. So, if I am an adulterer, that contributed to my.
No, he only eat 2 meals a day.
If I'm a glutton for greed or covetousness,
He don't be wanting 3.
false witness against my neighbor. If I
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him.
that contributed to us as a whole.
I'm gonna eat 4 meals today. And then he'll drink a lot of tea. He crazy.
It reads, so all the generations from Abraham to David are 14 generations. And from David to the carrying away into Babylon are 14 generations. And from the carrying away into Babylon unto Christ are 14 generations. Let me help you audience out there. From David to Babylon are 14 generations. What happened? The Israelites were split into 2 kingdoms. The northern kingdom went into the Assyrian captivity, and the southern kingdom went into the Babylonian captivity. Why? Because we broke God's commandment. Then it said, from Babylon to Christ is 14 generations. From Babylon came the Persian captivity, came the Greek captivity, and when Christ was born, was the Roman captivity. That's why in verse 21, the angel said,
I just want to say to my admin and my villagers that's in here that support me, the women who wasn't on no tail wagons, you know, hey skin tone, who stuck beside me through this whole process. I know that y'all want to see like a happy ending out of this, and you know when you will, like I said, November, I will have a lot of dots and T's crossed with moving forward. So
sheepskin clothing, and the wealth of all things. Watch this. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck. Here it comes. Until he have destroyed them. The question is, when did the yokes of iron come?
A very happy ending.
Right now, Jason, you and I don't have yokes of iron on our neck, but that only proves that we've been destroyed.
Yes, 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 babe.
And spiritually. That's why the white man released us from captivity. Why? Because we
So,
perfect Christian slaves.
keep riding.
These people will never rise up against me now.
And I'm not just speaking life. I'm being for real. Like, you know, keep riding. Don't let these people turn y'all against me. Keep supporting. You know, don't be no bandwagon. Because I'm saying a lot of people that's over there now, when they spin the block, they're going to be back over here in my face. So this is what they do. They're not leaders. They followers. So they're going to be like, oh, I'm so happy for you. I knew you was going to do this. Okay, period. So, period. So, I'm going to we got a couple more months where I will know exactly when it's like going to be almost over. I feel like November is like when I would know when it's like almost over. I know you do, Bon. I really appreciate that. That's why when I had got that money over there, when I was and I'm still a host over there, I just don't go over there. When I was across the street, that's why I looked out for y'all, because you know I really appreciate that. Like, even if I go on YouTube or if I start making my $2,000 again a month for being a host, y'all know I'm gonna give y'all something. You know, like that's just who I am. Cause y'all take a lot of my heat too when people be lying and trolling. But yeah. So like I said, November I would know. It would be towards the end of me knowing what's going on. And this is not for my case. This don't have nothing to do with what I'm going through. But I do want to tell people, like, this is not for me. But I do want to, like, tell people that, you know, whoever going through, like, the stuff and how the protocols is, when you getting supervised visits, they go from supervised visits, then they go to eventually unsupervised visits. Then you start, well, really you start seeing your family, your kids every single day. And then you start getting overnights. And then, you know, and then you'll work on whatever that. And like I said, this is not for me. You know what I'm saying? But so then you stop, you know, like I said, then you start getting overnights. You start seeing your kids every day, and then you start getting overnights visits and stuff like that. And if your baby fathers or you're dealing with anything like that, they talk about something, oh, I got full custody, stuff like that. The court makes them. The court make them bring your child every visit. So much for them having full custody. So if y'all going through that, like I said, this is not for me. You know. But like if you're going through CPS, like yeah, some people do give up, but don't give up. Your supervised visits will go to unsupervised visits, then you will start getting overnights. You will start seeing your kids like literally every day, and they will make them talk about some full custody. They will make them bring that child, court order. So I don't know. So yeah, I don't know what the full custody do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they're gonna make them bring that child. Okay? Every day when it goes to that. Even the overnight visits. Make. And that's only for the people who haven't lost full custody. So like if you don't beat your child half to death and burn them when you lost full custody, then you will never get an overnight. But for the people who haven't lost their custody, you know what I'm saying? Like you will start getting overnights and start seeing your kids every single day. Full custody, all the other stuff that don't matter. And then what they don't tell you, that full custody is always temporary. When they make your child a ward of the state, because that's usually what happened. They make them a ward of the state. It's all like temporary, so you can, deal with that. So that's just how that is when dealing with the system. Like I said, every case is different. What if you have a child abuse charge? I keep telling people, they don't believe it, but I guess they're gonna see. I guess if they go through it, whatever like that. But once your children get removed, it already go into the system of, like, even if I was innocent, because it was the case that came in where they had to be removed, it will already automatically go on the registry. So I already said that. And I could literally call my lawyer up right now on three-way and ask her, and she will tell you. And it's about it's have something to do with legislation. So like yeah. So yeah, so I just want to encourage people who going through stuff. Everything will be whatever that you want it to be in due time. Don't give up. Right, if your name go into the system, it automatically go through there. It automatically go on a child abuse registry. So yeah, and it really don't matter. I mean, I guess every case is different, because if you got your rights 100% removed, I guess then you gonna feel it. But I mean, I guess it don't matter. Yeah, I guess it don't even matter if your name is on a child abuse registry. Hi. I guess it don't matter. You know why it don't matter? Because if it don't matter, then why would they let you get your overnights with your kids unsupervised?
Protection of free speech. I'm gonna have to support that and support him for being a disruptor and for standing.
Why would you have overnight visits unsupervised if you were in a child abuse registry list?
They've been killing Donald Trump, and he's white, and he got plenty of money, and so people.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Secret history. Okay. So, how did I fall on the floor? Girl, bye. I look over the phone. Yeah, it does take time, but if you're on a child abuse registry, that means the way the people thinking, that means you would never have overnight visits with your kids. Right? Never, ever, ever, right?
They don't want another Kyrie Irving. They don't want other athletes to start thinking for themselves, refuse the vaccine. And again, Kyrie, Aaron Rodgers, they went after him for refusing the vaccine. It's a bunch of white journalists that have refused the vaccine and reported things about the vaccine.
And then just to encourage other people that even if your children's fathers have full custody, like they make you, if you got something, you can make up a complete lie and be like, I can't make it to the visit today. They be like, okay. But if you keep making up those lies and be like, I can't make it because you don't want the child mother to see the child, then they'll put a court order in to make you bring the child, or then they'll eventually take the child from you. Because it's unlawful from you to even with so-called full custody. I'm trying to figure out, like, what do full custody do? Because if you're not coming to those visits, honey, what do full custody do? You don't even have no choice. You gotta come. So I'm not saying this for my situation, but in other people's situations, like, you know, don't let them get under your skin. They can't do nothing. If he have 100% right to the kids, then why, if he don't come up to them visits, they will have a court order to make him come?
What did our friendly neighborhood white folks do to us? They bombed us. They killed us. They slaughtered us.
I said, if he had, come on, y'all say y'all smart. If a parent have full custody, and I'm not talking about me, but if a parent have full custody, do they have a choice to bring their child to see the mother or the father during the visits? Come on, babies. Come on. They have a choice? Girl, bye. That's what y'all think? They have to bring that child to see to the visits. Right. There's no choice unless the other parent rights has been terminated. Exactly. There you go. You did it. Yay. Good job. Did they have a good reason not to? Yeah, that day. For that day, yeah. But they can't keep making up reasons like every time they supposed to bring the child. Oh, I can't do it because my car. Oh, I can't do it because I'm sick. Like, no.
They don't have to have another Tulsa massacre because the Bloods and the Crips, the gangster disciples, the vice lords,
like. Okay, let me go over it again. Do the mother or the father that have full custody have to bring the child to see the mother or father during the parenting visits?
You know what? We should have just stayed in slavery. They killed that term. So we should have just quit the fight. They killed that term, so that means that we'll never be free, and so let's just be slaves.
That was the question. Do the mother or father that have full custody, if the court says bring them, there you go. Good job, Big Juicy. You got it. It's a court order. Good job. Can somebody tell me why would it be a court order if that parent have full custody? It's only one answer. Come on. Why would it be in a court order for the person who have full custody of a child because the mother or father lost guardianship? Why would the court order the mother or father who have full custody? Because you still have rights. Oh, God, who said that? Oh, my God, reply. Good job. Congratulations. Good job. Okay, y'all answered all the questions right. So again, what do full custody do? because that mother or father cannot make no decisions regarding if that child want to see their mother. That mother or father can't make no decisions when the court tell them that you have to send the child over there to have overnight visits. So what do full custody do? Nothing. Congratulations. Woo! More rights to what? If the mother or father haven't been with the child for months, haven't had no time to see them but through court, haven't did nothing for months but through the court, what's different? That mother or father Ben ain't had no rights when they came in there and snatched the child. Custodial rights. Do you know custodial rights is where the child reside at? If that mother or father if the child have not been living with them because the government came and snatched the child, that means that mother or father Ben didn't have no custodial rights. So again, what is the difference? Like, what is the difference? Like, I'm trying to see, like, what's the difference? Milk what pockets? On Section 8 and Social Security. Did you read the Michigan law? That's what you thinking? Child support. How you gonna pay child support when you owe child support? Let me do another FYI for you. If the father owed child support and now he got full custody of a child, the mother ain't paying no child support, and it's gonna level out with anything. How's she gonna pay child support and he owe her child support? They're not making no sense now. How's she gonna pay child support and he owe child support? So why would it be different I'm trying to figure that out. It does matter. It does matter because according to y'all, he have had a father supposed to get custody right away, and according to the internet, custody went in Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and I got a payment yesterday. So I'm just trying to figure out I'm just saying. That's not true. You want to Google that? You can Google that in your state. Hey, babe. Once you owe child support, you gonna pay that child support. Ain't no way of getting out of it. You think because the father gained full rights of their child, they ain't got to pay child support? Are you stupid? They gonna owe you the back pay regardless. He have to pay all of his back pay. All of it. It belongs to me. That's very so much true. That's why I've been still getting it with no kids here. I thought child support was for the kids. Kids ain't been here a month and I'm still getting it. So, because of back pay. Yes, arrears. Back pay is set in stone, baby. It's set in stone. Back pay for what? If anything, it's gonna level out, girl. Y'all crazy. I'm protected and blessed. And y'all mad about it. Yes, even if the children are deceased, he will still pay back pay. You right about that, sis. But he already said that. Girl, you want me to put up the child support payment receipts, baby? Oh, he's still paying. But anyways,
instrumental in destroying the Black Panthers, King and Malcolm.
So again, what happened? What's the issue? What do full custody do again? What does it do? What does the full custody do again?
I don't know enough about that.
But who been making the decisions since all these months? Have I been making the decisions all these months?
You answered the purple and gold question. I've been on your website and it's all you got. You guys seem to wear some.
Oh, okay. So if I haven't been making no decisions in months, what do full custody do again? I'm still trying to figure it out because I haven't been making no decisions in months. So if it's supposed to be making some decisions, like I ain't made no decisions, girl. Like what does it do? Like what does it do? Like what does it do? Because I'm still like trying to figure out what's the difference. I'm still like chilling, happy. So what's the like? I'm trying to figure out what changed. Angelic ain't being made no decisions in months. So what changed? Custody. Have you seen any kids around me in months? What custody, girl? I ain't had no custody. So I'm trying to figure out what changed. What changed? What changed? I ain't had no custody. So I'm trying to figure out what changed.
That you may remember and do all my commandments and be holy unto your God. So we wear the fringes because
it went from me making decisions to me not being able to. But I haven't been able to make no decisions. I ain't made no decisions, girl.
We come back to the dress code. In the Song of Solomon, it talks about studs of silver, studs of gold. We put studs on. So there is a dress code.
I haven't had them in months. So I'm trying to figure out again who gagged really like like y'all are happy and clapping. I'm happy and clapping with you because ain't nothing changed. I haven't had made no decisions. I haven't been around no kids. I haven't did like ain't nothing changed.
Now we are returning.
Don't hear this question as a criticism.
Just watch and see. Alexis. That's all you can do.
Police officer, police detective. Yes. And so
but I haven't made no decisions. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Since that happened. So what happened in the 4 months that changed? Have I made any decisions?
His own basically religious organization. I'm just the founding of Israel United in Christ by you, leaving the New York Police Department.
I haven't even made none decisions, so I'm trying to figure out what changed, and then y'all talking about some what's never going to happen again. But I asked you from a different situation, not mine, but from a different situation, permanently. So do that mean do the father get to make a decision whether he let the child see the mother or the father? Since he got all these rights and all, he can do whatever he want, do he get to make the decision not to let you see the kid? Or do the court do? Do the father or mother make the decision for you not to see the kids? So do you think that he can be like, no, I'm not gonna, a mother can be like, okay, thank you, Nat Jones. The mother or father can make no decision whether they have full custody or not to allow the mother or the father who's dealing with CPS, who have visitation rights, to not bring that child. He cannot. He can make it up an excuse one day and be like, oh, I can't bring him. But it's a court order, baby. So you bring in that child. Whatever your agreement is, whether it's every week, 2 times a week, it's a court order. You got that full custody don't mean a damn thing. You get to still see your child. So I'm trying to figure out what you said he get them do whatever he want. So when y'all going out here spreading these lies, it's not giving.
This country is wiped off the earth, according to Revelation 18. This great country, Babylon the Great.
So, and people can draw their own conclusions about this, like, are you hostile towards America?
But I thought y'all said a father or a mother got all full custody rights. They can do whatever they want to do, and the mother don't have no rights, no decisions in it. So why is the court ordering the father or the mother to bring the child up to get the visitation?
What the Bible says, which is true from someone else's personal opinion. Like you said, there's no country on the planet greater than America. That doesn't change with the book of Revelation.
So I'm trying to figure out what. And until y'all say that I have to pay child support, bring no receipts first. All of this is speculation, baby. I'm only getting child support. I ain't paid shit. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, that's what you want to happen. Because ain't no receipt saying that I pay anything. So you mad? You want me to be humbled? I'm humbled enough with this ring on my finger. So I'm still waiting for this karma that y'all said I was going to get. Because I haven't had no karma yet. Only karma I've been getting is $800 extra from both of their pockets. So I'm just trying to figure out a month. So I'm just trying to figure out where's the karma. But I thought child support was for the kids. Are you crazy? Girl. That's crazy. And talk about something it's gonna stop. Well, it's been a long time coming. It's been coming. It's been going on for months. So shoot, we can stop it at the very last end. That's fine. The very last.
The Michigan Child Support Way to Go debit card line. Enter the last 4 digits of your card number. Enter your PIN. Your account balance is $299.16.
That's one payment. When I call it tomorrow, it's gonna be an extra $300 on there. So I'm trying to figure out. I'm still getting it. I'm still getting it. So,
But I think it's an exaggeration. I don't know if there's anything.
what's different?
Look, I think.
Girl, y'all crazy.
Jesus died on the cross for our sins has tremendous value.
So much for full custody.
Has tremendous value. I think remembering that we were slaves and making that central to your identity, I don't think that has tremendous value. And so there's this, we have foolishly, in my opinion, reduced all of our history to suffering and injustice. And only a group of losers would do that. We have many accomplishments that we should be celebrating and remembering. But we've taught ourselves to think, well, we gotta remember everything.
Well, they can stop it. That's fine. But I doubt it. I doubt if they're gonna stop anything. If anything, it will level out. Talking about some what they gonna stop it? What they break it down to $40? You're gonna have to pay me back until it's all paid off, honey. Oh yeah, you going to have to. You're gonna have to pay it back, all of it.
I want to ask you about, and again, you ain't even gonna have to look this one up because everybody knows John. I know, and I know everybody knows John.
Michigan child support. What did you get, a payment today? Ooh. I think you did for $329.80. You got a payment, another payment? For how much? $411. I'll get that $411 tomorrow. So, that's what it says. It says the payment was made today and the payment was made this week. This is Wednesday. So I got a payment Monday and I got a payment today.
No, I did not say that y'all followers are losers. Yeah, what I said was only a loser would reduce all of our history to suffering and
with the receipts. So I'm trying to figure out what a receipt that I was passed out and having seizures. I got my receipts.
when I have a funeral tomorrow.
Do I need to show that I'm still paying rent for my 6-bedroom? Put up those receipts too.
Great things that I accomplished. Not you remember that Thanksgiving and Jason ate 4 plates of chitlins?
The fuck? You want the receipts? That they just paid $1,700 for my security deposit for my 6-bedroom that I would get back when I move out. A free $1,700. You want me to show you that too? So much for me house sitting. I didn't think that you pay security deposits for some house sitting. Want me to show those receipts too? And then tomorrow, when we bust out the marriage license, where everybody else receipts at? Full custody don't do shit. It means nothing when you have court orders and you're made to do something.
We go into the Byzantine Empire during the Middle Ages and how we ruled during the Middle Ages. So I just wanted to put that out there.
Thank you for the dinner.
We ruled during the time of King David and Solomon. When nations
Where's everybody else receipts?
tribute to us during the book of Kings and the book of Proverbs. But I do want to point this out. In the book of Job, chapter 8, verse 8, it reads, and prepare thyself to the search of their fathers. We're not to forget our fathers. Some of them, or many of them, suffered, some ruled. We're to cover all of that.
And thank you for the pen for the dog too.
Let's deal with the ruling. Let's deal with John 3:16. If I may. When you go to John chapter 3, bear with me, let me get it, because I don't want to misquote it, although we can paraphrase it off the top. I want to start up in verse 14. And as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up. When you read Numbers 21, verses 6 through 9, the children of Israel were being fighting.
So
to another Jew, Nicodemus.
You know, I'll be giving my husband an upgrade tomorrow from your benefits too.
Whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have eternal life. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have eternal life.
So record it, baby. It's legal.
Okay, whosoever, watch this.
Record.
Acts 13:23.
It's legal.
Children of the stock of Abraham, and whosoever among you feareth God, to you is the word of this salvation sent. The whosoever was always amongst the children of Israel. This is what happened, JC. The world and Roman Catholic
No, I'm taking candy apples right there if you want to give.
their understanding to all
So I'm just trying to figure out. There go Angelic with the receipts. Where's the receipts that I fill out over the phone? Where's those receipts at?
and the World Council of Churches. Look it up. They'll explain it to you. They're the ones that give you
I got 1,000 receipts, baby.
understanding which are wrong.
People talking about all these lies. Where's the receipts?
If I heard you right, he's only speaking to the children of Israel when he says whosoever. That's your explanation.
I didn't show my receipts, honey.
Okay. The explanation, again, you know me. I love to let the Bible speak for me.
Girl,
My own interpretation.
y'all crazy. Believe anything with no proof.
Out of the Savior's own mouth. This is what Christ said himself. Matthew 15:24. But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. People read that and get mad and say that's not right. Then they have a doctrine that says, well, in the book of Acts, it changed. Really? Let's go to Acts chapter 5 and see if Christ changed the doctrine.
So what?
For the lost
It
sheep
doesn't matter.
of Israel.
And it is back.
Chapter 5, I'm sorry, bear with me.
So I feel like I'm living my bestest life. I don't understand.
God of our fathers raised up Jesus, whom he slew and hanged on a tree. Him hath God exalted with his
What happened? Where's the karma that y'all said I was going to get?
Savior, for to give repentance to Israel and forgiveness of sins. So the doctrine didn't change. But the Roman Catholic Church twist that. The World Council of Churches twist that. I can read now. I see Israel, Israel, Israel from Genesis to Revelation. I don't see Baptist Church. I don't see Episcopalian Church, Seventh-day Adventist, or Jehovah's Witness. Those are man-made institutions of white supremacy, all stemming from the Roman Catholic Church. I hope you understand, Jason. I know you do. You may not agree, but I know you understand.
I understand your point clearly. And again, I told you I'm not a biblical scholar. I'm glad we had you on. I appreciate you taking the time. I appreciate the conversation. I want to continue to ask you guys to support Kyrie Irving. I think it's essential to free speech and freedom of religion. I think we need that. I think we need more conversations like the one you and I have just had. I don't like the kind of cowardice that is pervasive throughout American culture right now.
Like what?
Nathaniel and their platform, we disagree with them. Like they're anti this, they're anti that.
And I only contacted him when I needed a couple of dollars. This was all the way back in 2017. Yeah, I left. I'm just getting back from the casino. Okay, it's 2017. Okay, but I'm out too. 2017. Okay. What you doing? How everything going? Relaxing. Everything is fine. Good. Yes, we will always be friends. That's it. Okay, I'll move on, friend. I said, K. This good to know. I need this closure. It's not like even the test could have proven anything different. Night. No way to fix. Cool. Night. I'm like, this is Joseph. Good night. KKK night. 2018. He's still texting me. I don't like you or nor am I interested in. So stay away from me and my family and stop sending me friend requests, please. K. Sorry. 2019. Have a nice bye. Okay, now you back block, crazy person. July 25th. Contact unsent. Message. Thumbs up. This is this month, last month. Thumbs up. Like, damn. This is the weird ass nigga that I took on Steve Wilco. Like, I been telling him stop messing with me. Stop bothering me. Like, what the hell? He's talking about something he need closure. It wasn't like the test was going to prove anything anyway. It's not like even the test could have proven anything different. Night, no way to fix this. Cool, Night. I don't like, this 2019. I don't like you or nor am I interested in you. So stay away from me, from my family, and stop sending me friend requests. Please. Okay, sorry. Have a nice bye. Okay, now you block, crazy person. And he literally just sent this to me July 25th of this year. All these thumbs up, all these messages that he unseen. I don't even know what it said. Like, you weird as fuck. Out of here. Being weird. Being weird.
I may try to circle back to you next week after I have time to reflect on this and have people that are smarter than me.
Being weird. Maybe that shun he got sent to his brain since when he was a kid. He got a shun to his brain when he was a baby. Maybe that's the reason why he's so damn obsessed. Like, girl, I haven't. Do you see that I haven't talked to this man? I haven't talked to him since 2019 when I told him he was gonna be blocked. He didn't text me back, so I didn't block him. Then all of a sudden, July 25th of this year, he was sending me all this stuff. But I told him in 2019 to leave me alone. When I told him I was going to block him, he didn't say anything back. So I'm like, okay, cool. There's no reason for me to block him. Like, he ain't said shit. And then all of a sudden, I get text messages out the blue last month. Like, what the fuck? He said, okay, I'm going to move on. This was back in 2017. I said, K. Like, even after the test, he was still trying to get back with me. After the test. And then he's talking about some, did you go back, talk about something, and y'all stand up here, let him say whatever he wants to. When y'all gonna start asking the real serious questions? When he was on Steve Wilco, and I said that I lied to tell him that I had did some coke so he could tell me his deepest, darkest secrets. And he told me he used to watch incest videos and jerk off to it and let the dog lick up his semen. And that he wanted to have sex with a tranny. When he came out the door and Steve Wilco asked him about that, he said, yeah, you know, when you was I'm pretty sure, this is what he told Steve Wilco. He said, I'm pretty sure you and your wife did some freaky shit too. And Steve Wilco said, hell no, we didn't. So go back and watch it. Y'all asking the wrong motherfucking questions. Why did he used to watch incest videos of a mother having sex with her daughter and a father having sex with his son? He used to beat off to it. And when Steve Wilco asked him about it, he said, I'm pretty sure you and your husband, you and your wife watched freaky shit too. He said, when you were a kid, you watched freaky shit. Now go back and watch the video. Why y'all didn't ask him about that? Exactly.
Exposure to their theological views, many of which I'm familiar with.
Fuck out of here.
But it was interesting to hear, Bishop Daniel speak about why he wanted to go out there and support Kyrie. I thought that was interesting. I'm glad that.
And yes, he did. After after we left Steve Wilkos, I kicked his ass out my house, and he admitted a stand outside my house for 2 weeks straight.
The purpose of this is not to, take digs at other people.
So if he didn't do it, why he just didn't leave right then and there? And he's still telling you right now today that he can't move on with his life over me. And he admitted, go back and watch what he said. And he admitted that he haven't seen my family in years, but he still watch us.
Right? He certainly is knowledgeable. If you said
Nigga, just off the way you act, that's the reason why I cut your ass off. What are you talking about? I have every reason to cut you off. Talking about something you passed the test.
People would gravitate towards him and his organization, and I think, and I've said this before, because even though I was listening to him carefully, and he said
hell no, I don't give a fuck if he passed it or not. I'm definitely not about to let you back in my crib after you done told me your deepest, darkest secrets is jerking off to incest videos. Then you ain't never coming back after that. Ever, ever. Ain't no coming back after that. And you admitted it to Steve Wilko. Look out of here. Are you crazy? But who the fuck clicked on that?
So not only did he sort of root,
like, who click on it? Out of all shit to watch, out of all porn to watch. And he told me that he jerked off and let the dog lick up the cum. And I caught him on fucking Charmers. When we did break up after fucking years, I was writing down Charmers and he was arguing with a tranny.
Back in BC, right before Christ.
Girl, I was so happy to cut his ass off. Oh, nasty, perverted, weird ass. On Charmers, where the tricks and the cross dressers walk the streets in Detroit.
In many respects, it's not Genesis. It's slavery.
And then you on here doing shit for free? Way by. Now clear up that. I ain't never in my free time, even when I was younger, even on no freaky shit, gonna watch, not even, if you want to sit up here and say a storyline, not even watch a storyline of a man talking about something. This is my daughter. Watching a grown ass man. No. That is a weird ass storyline. That's a weird ass something to click on. You told me that you literally searched it out for that. You told me that you literally searched out. That was your go-to porn videos. I didn't say that you just watched one. That was your go-to porn videos to look and type in incest videos. And you admitted it to Steve Wilkos. And when Steve Wilkos checked you about it, you turned around and told him, I'm sure that you did weird stuff with your wife too. And then Steve Wilkos called your ass weird, because that is weird. Then you got mad at him because he called you out. Go back and watch the Steve Wilkos video. Yes, I said that he did all of that shit. And when Steve Wilkos asked him about it, he admitted it and said, well, I'm sure that you did weird stuff with your wife too when you was younger.
And I think obviously this is a big part of his theology. But as you move forward, and I'm jumping down to verse 11, it says, therefore remember that
threatening to call the cops on my husband. Are you dumb?
In the flesh.
When my husband come on here and argue right in front of your face as a storyline, y'all gonna believe it. Dummy. Y'all so dumb. You done for falling for it.
From the commonwealth of Israel and strangers to the covenants of promise.
If I messed him up after the show, why was he still texting me? If I messed him up after the show, why was he sitting outside my house for 2 weeks that he admitted that on the interview? If I messed him up after the show, why is he still saying like he cannot move on with his life because of me? This man is really a stalker, and if I ever see him in person, I'm getting a PPO out on his ass.
He might create in himself one new man in place of the two, so making peace and might reconcile
super weird
to God in one body, thereby killing the hostility. And what you hear Paul doing, right, is hearkening back to the Old Testament and the Israelites and the commandments that they had to keep, knowing full well that they couldn't keep those commandments fully, which is why they needed a separate.
Right. He said that he still haven't moved on.
Every year it was they had to bring a new animal to sacrifice.
Girl,
Because
make it make sense. Is it not adding up? Like, what is y'all slow?
keep God's law perfectly. And that's why after Jesus came, you don't see anywhere else in the New Testament where it talks about God requiring.
And then he came on here and lied and said that I jerked some man off with the baby's bottle's milk. And he told him that. Was that before or after the Steve Wilkos show? It had to be before the Steve Wilkos show. So you stayed with me after a boy told you that I jerked him off with some infamil? You stayed with me? Now, either this coochie was coochie and I don't understand or is he lying? You stayed with me after that? Really?
I'll say this metaphorically. In one hand, in the right hand, Christ had the Israelites.
Oh yeah, I definitely made you fight him. And it wasn't somebody that I knew, was some random. Everybody was fighting in the hood. Everybody was putting on boxing gloves. That's what they do. And I'm like, they was like, oh, see if your fiance want to come out here and box with somebody. So we picked a random person that was willing to go out there and fight. People was making their bets. And you got knocked on your ass. It wasn't personal. I wasn't effing him. It was just people was already out there fighting. You wasn't the only person who fought. Did you tell them that? It was plenty of people out there fighting with the gloves on. You just got your ass whooped. We fell right on your ass. And I was so embarrassed. But let's go back to the infamil thing. If I'm drinking off people on the man on the couch with some infamil in a baby bottle, and you said in your story that you drove to the park and you checked him. No, we both drove to the park. And he told you yes. And you stayed with me. And then you said that I made y'all fight for my love, but you stayed with me.
Right? Is what brings those two groups together as one and kills the hostility.
It's not making sense, or either I just got superpowers.
Gentiles, he certainly could kill the hostility between the blacks and the whites.
And you still saying today that you can't move on because of me? As if I locked you in a basement all your life and made you deal with me? If that's not some CSI, stalkerist, law and order type, you not one of them crazy mother. I don't understand.
Too much of religion, particularly for black people, whether it's Hebrew Israelite.
You ain't got no kids. You such this educated, smart guy, but you can't get no woman. You can't move on. And if a woman lied on you on national TV, why did you go through do an interview saying that you stayed outside my house for 2 weeks? Because you was in love? Okay, so if it's because you was in love and you met this new female and she's just the smartest girl and she's so beautiful and you can't be with her because of me and I haven't seen you in years?
And I see the passive aggressive Christian church wagging their fingers at the black Hebrew Israelites for forcefully saying
what? Did you tell them all the whole story? How you was bent over, letting me stick a little plastic hanger up your butt? Did you tell them that? And you told me, that's when you told me those deep and darker secrets that day? And that's why I took you on Steve Wilkos? Because after that happened, I had kicked you out. I invited you back in. I told you that I did that with Patrick. I told you that if you tell me your deepest, darkest secrets, I said I'll go first. I did crack, and Patrick gave it to me. Now tell me yours. You told me that you watch incest videos. That's what your go-to porn videos when you was a little one. You said you jerked off and let the German Shepherd lick it up. And you said that you wanted to have sex with Trini. So I took a plastic hanger, the little loop part, and I was rubbing it up your butt. And rubbing it on your nipples. I didn't even have nothing to you. And then after you came, I told you was a weird-ass bitch told you you was a weird ass bitch, called Steve Wilkos on your dumb ass, told you I was gonna be back with you if you passed the test, and we was gonna be a happy couple, and I was gonna love you long time. Took your stupid ass on Steve Wilkos show to see if you did it to my child. It came back that you didn't, and just because you still a weird ass motherfucker, I still didn't let your ass back, even when you passed, and you sat outside my house for 2 weeks, and now you back out the blue.
And I didn't say it to him, but it was.
Did you tell him that?
As a kid, once I figured out, Santa Claus was fake, seeing a white Santa Claus never bothered me, and I never gave it much thought because I knew my mom and daddy were the real Santa Claus, and they were black. And
did you tell them that? Did you tell them that the day that I made you go get me a motherfucking ring was the day that you found me in the bed with Patrick? Did you tell them that, and you still went to go get it? And the only reason why you was around because I didn't have a car at the time. Did you tell them that? And I told you that, and you still was around. Did you tell them that? You the dumb one, and you in love. You still in love, boy. Move on.
And one of the things you've seen throughout history is that different cultures do make images of Christ in their image, right? Now, obviously, there's a theological problem to that because Genesis, 1.
Just by a little bit. Yes, he is older than me. I just make these guys go crazy. Like, it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to move on, honey. Like, do better. Do better.
Someone who looks like a Middle Eastern Arab.
Like,
a Swedish shampoo model, like some of the Bodhi Bakum would say, right? With the long, flowing blonde hair and very, soft features. So, but I do think part of that is idolatry.
got these niggas going crazy.
There's something to be said.
That's why I'm happily married now.
The use of
I moved on with my life.
to keep people
Just please.
downtrodden or oppressed, right? I don't think that the critique of that type of imagery, particularly as it's been used against black folk historically, is without merit. I do think psychological warfare is real. And in many ways to wage psychological warfare, and I would argue.
And I got a whole nother guy that's on my back right now who claiming my 2 eldest kids. One, because he was there when they was younger. Want me to call him up right now? He probably gonna cuss me out, tell about something he don't want to have nothing to do with me, but he want to take care of my kids. And I'm like, I can tell a lie because I told him it's kind of weird. I haven't seen you in years, but he's still attached to attached to my 2 eldest ones, and I can call him right now and be like, they finally said no, not Patrick. No, when I had left Patrick, I went with him. He was there when he cut my son's cord, my eldest son's cord. He accepted my eldest as his own until one day, I let Patrick back. I always let Patrick back. Like, I always let Patrick back. He always messed up stuff. But he was like a father figure. And when I let Patrick back, it really hurt his heart. Like, it really, really did. This was years and years and years ago. And he still claimed to this. I haven't talked to him in years, but I had found him on Plenty of Fish. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, he like, you still got that tattoo on your back? I said, yeah. He was like, wow. I'm like, yeah, I really appreciate you cutting my son cord. You ain't have to do that. That wasn't your child, but you still did it. He was like, yeah, you had me really attached. She was like, so when can I see him? I said, well, I don't even have custody of them right now, and I'm going through court. And I'm like, when can I see you? This is way before my husband. This is like right before my husband. And I'm like, when can I see you? He was like, well, I don't even want to see you right now. I don't want to have nothing to do with you, but I do want to see the kids that I took care of when you was younger. The ones that used to look up to me. I'm like, because at the time you only had 2. I'm like, he was like, so just call me back when I can see them. I said, well, I don't know if they're going to feel comfortable with, you just coming up there to see them. Like, you think you're the only one? Talk about some And he knew he was, and he knew, I didn't even know Joseph then. Before Renard, I didn't even know him. The hell, I can call him right motherfucking now and let him know that he can finally see them. And he gonna run to him. You ain't the only fool. You ain't the only dummy. I'm lit. I'm angelic. I'm lit. I have a really good heart. Why you think these men is dying to take care of my kids? Why? Why you think so? I ain't got to talk to them for years. They're going to come back up like, I'm daddy. I'm the peppy. I'll be there. I know I'm not the biological father, but I will be there. Why? Why? And then they'll say they don't want to deal with me, but then you'll be back in my face as soon as I let you. Think about it. No, they're not, but I'm just saying. I just know what the fuck I'm like. I just know what to do. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. Shit. Yeah, he not right in the hair. He actually have a shun that went from his brain to I think his heart or something like that. And so he mentally off. Like he get a stipend for that. Today, Joseph get a stipend because of that. And he did not work. He just said he worked. Yes, he get a stipend. Girl, my husband is here. Right, did anybody see me fake a seizure? No, I'm a good woman, that's why. Because ain't no man gonna want to sit up there and deal with nobody's woman's kids. And these men don't even have kids. And they can mess with women who don't got kids too. Or who got kids. Who gonna sit up there and try to be with somebody who they say is so crazy. But you want to deal with her kids. You got to make it make sense. It ain't making no sense. This woman is so evil and so crazy. But you want to deal with her kids.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you sticking with me today, watching the show.
Girl, my husband ate that spaghetti, girl. I don't know what you talking about. It don't make sense. And then if somebody lied on you on Steve Wilko's show, why did you stay outside a house for 2 weeks? Like, and then why do I have just show text messages even after that of you begging to be back with me because you want closure? Why? Girl, something not adding up. Either I was the best they ever had, the best woman they ever had, or they lying. Because I don't understand. Especially if no kids you haven't seen. Girl, bye. Now, I see if he was taking care of my kids, seeing them on the side. You know what I'm saying, all this time. You haven't even seen them in person in 7 years.
I don't really talk to camera, so I'm having a conversation with you guys.
And y'all believe this shit for content?
If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense.
He don't own nothing but a vehicle. And it's old. An old ass van. Don't own a house. Probably still living with somebody. He probably got a roommate. Didn't own nothing when I met him. Don't own nothing now. I don't gotta own nothing, baby. Girl, whatever my husband owns is mine. We one together, and whatever I own is his. I own TVs, rings, so do my husband. I know so. Look up the Michigan law. Oh, do y'all know that it's illegal for a man to commit adultery in Michigan? That if a man, that anybody who knows, do you know in Michigan, that if your husband commit adultery, they have to pay $5,000 or have jail time. And anybody who have sex with your husband, they have to pay adultery fine too. Y'all know that? I didn't know that. I just found out.
I'm right there. You're 4. Even, I don't even think you got 5. I only got 4.
Really? Damn, I never knew Fantasia did that.
Yes, I got 4 first teams and a second team.
Wow. That is crazy.
You gonna triple me up on those. I'm at 7 right now.
Girl, do you know that if you paying towards the mortgage, it doesn't matter if he owned the house before y'all got married? As long as it didn't come from no type of inheritance. You know that? Did you read your law in Michigan? Do you know that?
As always, we gotta get to the first thing on the docket, which is new news. Here's the new news. Okay, what is it? Just new news. That's it? Yeah, there's not much to this. We try to like harmonize with it, so he'll hit it, then I'll hit it, and then new news. Really love the news. New news.
But I ain't even gonna talk about that because that's not my goal. That's not what I'm thinking about. That's not important to me.
Obviously, huge episode with you coming on here. Thank you, Shannon. First of all, Club Station. Yes. You got the,
So I really don't care about that. I'm not worried about that.
So you're on New Heights. I am. Should we have called this?
This gum is helping me right now. Right, y'all don't even care about that. So I don't even want to talk about it.
If you have a landscape of whatever your logo should be, like my logo is kind of like me, you probably should get a logo.
But yeah, I ain't even know that you can get paid for your husband cheating on you in Michigan.
I think that just makes sense. That's good. Can I call you up? You can.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Let me read the messages. Girl, I don't be focusing.
It started in 2016, and the Broncos were playing the Cowboys, and obviously the Broncos won the game, and I was like, I want to celebrate. Yeah, I was like, man, what can I celebrate? So I stopped by the convenience store because at that time I was getting up.
Period. Okay, 6:13. You my motherfucking sis, girl. They be like, how does she know?
I was like, man, what can I celebrate with? So I grabbed some Black and Miles, and I had a bottle of Hennessy. I was like, okay. So I came out, I had my Black and Miles, I had a bottle of Hennessy at the time, and I had a stocking cap on.
Okay, period. A lot of Michigan men owe money. See, a lot of women don't know that. That's why I'm giving out this truth to y'all. See.
But I didn't know if that's the proper thing to say first thing to you. I was like, I'm going to go with Shannon first. It's up to y'all now. I'm not saying Shannon.
But yes, y'all, download the Self app. My credit score just went up 30 points. And I only been on the Self app for like 3 months. So make sure y'all download that app.
I don't really know many other people named Shannon. Shannon Briggs was a boxer. He's tough. Yeah. Boxing is. He was heavyweight. Yeah. He might get that. Yeah. If you're going out there one-on-one, nah, throwing them hands. Nah, I ain't throwing no hands.
It's called Self. 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 Yes, my credit score just went up 30 points. Muriel, your credit score is up 30 points, baby.
Have you done any live shows, and do you think this is a good idea? Yeah. The thing is that
You're kind of a big deal. Your score is up by 30 points since the first time we collected your score. Period. It's my next payment. My next payment is.
That's what you're used to. You score, it's instantaneous. Yes. You turn the ball over, you get booed. It's instantaneous.
It lets you know when you're
performers, we're used to having it right then and there, and not
on a 6.
Like, okay, I like that. Yeah. So it feels like you're the crowd you feed off.
And I only pay $25 a month.
Yes. And you got
Only pay $25 a month, and my credit score is up 30 points already. And after 6 months, I can get my money back, or I can just add more money to it. So basically, you pay like a down payment. It's kind of like a it's like you basically paying yourself. And basically, you can do like $250, $300, $500, or whatever. No, it's not after a year for me. It's after 6 months for me. But like a secure card, yeah. So like if you put like a $200 deposit down, you pay yourself $25 a month to build your credit up on time. Make your $25 payments a month. And then, like, in 6 months, you can either have a card, because they actually sent me an option to get a card right now, but I just declined the offer because I don't want the card. I can either get my money back, or I can, in another year, once I pay however long it takes me to pay the 100 or 200 or 500, whatever you want. Once you pay it back, you can get your money back off the card. Or you can keep adding on and on and on. But it builds your credit up really, really fast. I only had the secure account since March? And my credit score went up 30 points already. So before the year is out, my credit score gonna go up 60 points. My credit score was already when I first started, my credit score was like at like a 560. So if my credit score went up 30 points, my credit score is probably like at a 580 right now. So by the time in the middle of next year, I'll be at 600. You know what I'm saying? I'll be over 600 in the middle of next year. So your credit go up really good, like quickly. I got this information from Rochelle Rowe, and I was skeptical at first because, yeah, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think I had like maybe 550, 560, whatever. But my credit score went up 30 points. Yeah. So I don't know where it's at now, but it's probably like at 580 something. It go up really, really fast. So by the time next year comes, I'll be at 6 is my point. Because if my credit score is going up 30 points every 3 to 6 months, then by the time next year come, I should be at 630. You know what I'm saying? And then that's all I need to qualify for the house from Section 8. For me to go into the homeowners program. But it doesn't matter. 630 is something when you're dealing with credit, because even when it comes to getting a car, they at least want your credit to be at least 630. So it's a really big step. So stop hating. Somebody can get this information. Some people credit score is lower than that. So, you know, and I say like in 2 years, my credit score will be like at 7 something. So this is a good way to start. And then like, I'm probably going to get me a credit card this month too. Like a Discover card, and just pay the $200 down on there or something like that. And just give me a little Discover card or something like that. Or I might just go to, yeah, and then I'm probably just going to do my credit union when I go to school. So yeah, this is me slowly but surely building my credit up. Remember, I told you I was working on this when my family had left in March, and I'm putting everything I said that I wanted to do in action. So like, I'm glad I'm starting to see the benefits off of my work and my labor. But it's not over yet. Let the people talk. Let them talk all the way through. They're gonna gag when I'm seeing my family every day. And then I'm getting overnights. They're gonna gag. But all I'm saying is, yes, just continue to watch, continue to support for the ones who are supporting. You have a Discover card? Yes. So my plan is, I say, like, my goal was 2 years to buy a house. But if I can do it sooner than 2 years, that's fine too. But that's my goal, to buy a house from Section 8. But if that's not in the Most High's plan, that's fine. But that's my goal for right now.
I said, what's happening is that you're starting to press. You know you're going to get your catches. Don't press. It'll come to you. Just relax. There was a game that we were playing the Rams on Sunday night. It was actually supposed to be in Mexico.
I mean, I got a car. I have access to 2 cars right now.
It was like the first game where both
But I have to get another car because I want to. It got to be able to fit. You know what I'm saying?
getting on the fun side of that.
Having a car is not no government rule that you have to have a car. Like, I have access to 2 cars right now.
Where I wasn't locked in, I wasn't focused.
But, you know, so I can be comfortable and make sure all of my family fit comfortably, I want to get another car.
Like the fundamentals and everything. Like, you can't be thinking too much about the little things. It's all really got to be just be in the moment.
Whatever.
So, yeah. I think the thing is, because sometimes, like I said, as you start to press, you start to like, I got to do this. Man, I ain't got but 1 catch right now. Let me go ahead and get 10 catches on this 1 catch.
So yeah, everything is moving the way I need it to move.
Right. You got to have the ball. So you trying to run ahead of yourself. Yes. But
Hallelujah to that. That's why I had said, I put on my Facebook, like, if people only knew, like, I can't even say too much, but if people only knew, like, I am so blessed and I'm so happy. Like, I get everything that I want. I'm really getting my Cinderella story, like, for real, for real.
I'm not judging myself by what these guys do. They should. Hopefully they watch some of my game tapes like, man, I think I can do that. But man, this dude here, I would have loved to have played in this era to really compete against him.
My husband said I can't drive his car. Girl, I just drove it today. What are you talking about? Gag? You're gags. I just drove it today.
And we did a radio show once.
Lie again.
A local show in Philadelphia. And he told me something that Jeff Allen had been telling me. But you get away with stuff when you're younger, right? I'm getting strong a little bit. And he said,
Where's this video of me having a seizure?
Oh, you guys keep grabbing out here. And I was like, some of those guys just do those. Like,
Like, can anybody tell me where's this video at
your hands are outside.
of me having a seizure?
And at first,
Because I show receipts. I haven't seen no receipts. Is this just
out of nowhere. But next time I'm watching film,
like, what is it?
John's right. Like, I do have my hands outside. And that's why I'm getting pushed back on this play right now. That's why I'm not.
Is there any receipts of me having a seizure?
Right. And it always means more. You just not have been saying it to me weeks. You know what I mean?
Right.
But hearing a player that you respect and you know had a high level of success tell you that.
Do anybody have the video of me having a seizure at court?
Athletic ability, because as you start to age, your athleticism will start to wane.
Or just is this what somebody said? Because where's the receipt? I've been looking for a video too.
The reason why Peyton Manning could play at a high level for such a long time, he didn't rely on athleticism. You notice guys that rely on athleticism never have a very, very, very long career. Right. Yeah. Because once
Oh, okay.
Wayne, now what? And see, and that's what.
Yeah, I'm trying to see.
For a guy his size,
Oh, okay. There's no proof. It's just somebody just came up there and said something. Well, anybody can say that. Shit, anybody can speak out the side of their ass. Where's the video at? I'm pretty sure if I was with my Devo, y'all would have a video. I'm pretty sure if I was somewhere laid out with my tongue out and foaming at the mouth, y'all would have a video. It'd be in the Discords at least.
I'm the older brother, leader of the defense.
Ain't no video, no receipts, no nothing.
He gets out, scrambles, coming out the pocket.
I
want to take his head off.
Is there any video of me losing my rights?
Those chips went one
Any
way,
paperwork? Anything?
I got him back.
Just hearsay? That's it? That's all y'all got?
He made me look real.
I just showed some receipts.
That was one of those moments as your older brother where I was like,
Where's the receipts at?
he's going to have it. He got it.
yeah, it's so
The way you run, your knees, all that stuff. That's so.
Huh?
You know when somebody's got it just by watching,
yeah,
right?
yeah. All right,
I got to witness that firsthand.
The first thing I could have did though is get you fired up about my suicide.
So just because somebody come up and said I did something, that's what we gonna go with?
Look, the thing that I told him, I said you need to be more of an asset in the passing game than you are a liability in the run game.
Okay.
That's not. He's not this third.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. We just making up anything now. Okay. Let me use this bathroom. you got what I need. But you say I'm just a friend. But you say I'm just a friend. And what does it say? What did the court papers say? Did I fill out in the courtroom? Is that what it said? That I was gagging at the mouth and foaming? Because y'all talking about some cussy and some kids that y'all haven't seen no kids near me. So that's like old news. I'm trying to figure out what's new. Huh? But where's the receipts? Like, where's the receipts that I fill out in the court gagging at the mouth?
We used to run plays and he get the 7. I wouldn't hold him really good against 7, 5, 9.
Okay, we already went over this. Custody is when you have guardianship, okay, of a child. Y'all haven't seen no child around me in months. So I'm trying to figure out what's new.
So you said you saw Travis and you noticed something special. Yeah. What does a tight end need to do that you were like, that guy's got to do?
He has imagination.
Okay.
Like you ain't seen no kids, so what's new?
That playbook says do this.
No. He has imagination. He's running a route, thinking about, I'm going to run something very similar to this in the third quarter and the fourth quarter. So everything is being set up.
So if they're not gonna let you get it because ain't no phones in the courtroom, again, you're going off something with no receipts.
And I say, you know what? The option is coming. That whip route is coming off that same thing.
So anybody can say anything.
Everything looks the same. It's the same. I mean,
Girl, bye.
He doesn't change speeds as much as I did, because I'm like herky jerky. I was like, oh, start, speed up.
Girl, bye.
He's so fluid, and he's not mechanical. For a guy his size, you think he'd be mechanical?
Girl, they lying. Where's the receipts at? You going off hearsay? No, I know for sure on Bigo we show receipts. We don't go off hearsay. This ain't no raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the motherfucking truth? Hell no. We need receipts. Y'all talking about some goddamn custody. What custody? I haven't had no custody of nobody but damn dog. And the 2 done came and left. 4 done came and left. So I'm just trying to understand, what is the receipts of this custody? Like, what custody? Where you see some kids at over here? I've been laying my ass on the side eating food every day. I ain't seen no kids.
During an NFL offseason, and the answer's simple. I take AG1 by Athletic Greens every single day.
What? You take AG1?
Yep, it helps counterbalance the alcohol.
I had no idea.
I been ain't seen no kids in my custody. So what the hell is you talking about?
It's like 9 products in one.
This ain't nothing new. Can y'all come with some new tea? I ain't seen no kids in my custody since the day 9 hit the 2000s.
Listening to the show, I've been saying, man, I want to be as healthy as the center for the Philadelphia Eagles. You're in luck because Athletic Greens is giving you guys an incredible deal. That's right. 5 free travel packs. 5 plus 1 year supply.
Girl.
Hey, how about that? Like Travis said, Athletic Greens.
Now we already broke this down. What do that do?
Vitamin D and 5 free travel packs.
Do that mean you can't see your kids because you got custody? Like, what? Can somebody inform me what do custody do? Like, that mean you never gonna see your kids again because somebody got custody? Like, what do that mean? I'm scared now.
What's your Mount Rushmore? Tight end Mount Rushmore. Who are the best tight ends in your mind in NFL history?
I would take Trav, Gronk, Casey.
613. I'm trying to see what is going on.
Okay.
Gates kind of remind me of myself because he did a lot of change in speed.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like slower and slower, but it was changing the speed.
I'm trying to see like what is custody. I been ain't had no damn custody. I'm really scared now. Right? Hold on. Pay child support. What can y'all show the receipts of me paying child support? Y'all talking about some 8th, 9th, 12th. Today is the what? 2nd. Not the 9th, not the 8th, not the 12th. What you gonna get? $40 from my Social Security if you get that? Because I know in the state of Michigan, you don't really get no child support for no Social Security. In the state of Michigan, I cannot work. And as far as my husband checking, we live in 2 separate households. I just call Social Security. Want me to call Social Security on the phone tomorrow? I'll do y'all something even bigger. In the state of Michigan, even if you are married, if you live in separate households, it doesn't matter if I'm married. So be here first thing 9 o'clock in the morning, and I will call Social Security Administration office, and I will tell them, and I will ask them. I said, if a person is receiving Social Security, but they living in separate households, do you count your husband's income? And he will tell you on the phone, no, we do not count your husband's income if you are living in separate households. How you gonna tell me? And I just talked to them yesterday. How you gonna tell me? And don't be mad because y'all gags. Y'all think y'all know everything. You can't beat me. I'm too smart for you. The fuck? I still pay rent at my other house. Still sleep at my other house every night.
Because the thing that I love most about him, you look at the regular season numbers, and he's better in the postseason than he
is it lies? Can you prove that? Paradise.
is a big game. Yeah. The bigger the moment, the bigger he plays. Gronk was like that. The bigger the moment, the bigger he played. There you got, and I think, who the hell you think Patrick's gonna throw the ball to? Right. You throw to him. They know that. I tried more than our defense. Shit, man. I tried to do this. 80,000 people know that. Patrick Mahomes knows that. He knows they're throwing the ball, and the defense knows he's going to get the ball. Yeah. And somehow he still finds a way to come down with the football. Gronk was the same way. I would have loved to see Gronk.
Girl, y'all can keep waiting. Whoa, girl. Can anybody, did you eat any more? All you know is what I tell you. That's all you know. You don't got no receipts, no nothing. I can come on here and say that I jumped from the top of the roof and flew down with some helicopter wings, and you gonna either believe it or not. If you ain't seen me do it. If you gonna believe me or not.
Well, you did say earlier this year that if he gets a second ring, he is the greatest. Yeah.
I just come on here and gag you every day. That's what I want to do. Just play in your face every single day. Get you madder every single day.
I know how you say it. Because I don't look at a guy and say, well, he has the most Super Bowl rings, so therefore he's the best. Right. No. Team game. It's team game. So what about, the regular season? How many catches, how many yards, how many touchdowns in the regular season? Now, come postseason, we times that times 2. Yeah. You never come out of a playoff game when you watch Kansas City and you say, man, Travis had a day.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Because I ain't mad. I'm over here living my business life. So I'm trying to figure out, ain't nobody mad but the bitter baby daddies. I think it's so funny.
When you go into a play, let's just say, regular season, and you know there's finality to a postseason.
Shit. It's hilarious to me. Okay, peace, love. I mean, I'll check it. Girl, bye. I'm just mad because ain't nothing you could do can get to me. That's why you really mad. And I come on here and I'm smiling every single day. That's why you upset. That's why you mad.
Honestly, obviously there's a lot that goes into just anybody's single success in the league. But Coach Reed, those playoff game plans are special. They are special.
And I appreciate that peace, love. But I know the truth. And so do they too. We can come on here and we can say whatever we want to the comments. And it's up for them to believe it or not. Like it really is. But
when you're in these moments, you just get excited.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? The stadium's got a little more energy to it. The atmosphere just seems more dramatic and more action packed. And it's just
it's really up to them.
Playing playoff football, and I've been fortunate. I've played a lot of them at the house. I don't think I've played.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to it because I already said earlier, and I said not for my situation. But if a mother or father have full custody, but it's a court order that they bring their mother or father child to their visitations every week, they will have to bring them. So I'm trying to understand, what is they lacking? What is being missed? What can they do but do what the courts they do? So I'm just trying to understand, like, who's gagged?
Stadium's going crazy. There's only how many seconds left for that? In that AFC.
I don't care. I don't have no blood relationship with Stephanie. No blood relationship.
You have a presence of mind.
Shit.
Still communicate. Still be open to.
That don't hurt me, girl.
I think that a lot of that.
That's not my mama.
It goes back to preparation, man. It all goes back to what you're doing before the game, the event, whatever it may be, to make.
She can say whatever she want to say. I don't give a damn. She can get money. She can talk to whoever she want. That have nothing to do with me. It's not affecting my life. It's not affecting my family. It's really not. It's not going to affect no time that I have with my family. None. It ain't going to affect no time that I have with my family. So it's just like, it's just really just mess that I don't have to put myself into because it's not affecting me. It's not affecting my life.
See, John and I we sat next to each other in offensive meeting, and the Rob said,
"No, I understand. No, I'm not saying nothing peaceful, but I'm just saying like that. Even though you want to give me receipts and stuff, like it doesn't affect my life. Like I'm over here. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Just because somebody said this, somebody said that. Like, what did I do to my life? Like, I'm still over here peaceful. Got my nails done today. Ate out, about to eat out again. Like, you know, my hair is done. I got clothes. Bought some new shoes today. Like, I got food in my refrigerator, clothes in my bed. My dog got dog food. Got gas. I'm not lacking nothing. I got money in my pocket. Like, do I have anything to stress about? My bills are paid. Like, I don't have nothing to stress about. I got cars, got games. Like,
at the end of the day, it's still my office. Right. I need you to run this corner. You got to be running this next corner. So how much leeway does he give you? Give me honest. I am like notorious for fucking it up in practice. Yeah. So
I got everything I need and want. So I'm trying to understand, why would anybody be mad at my situation?
You already know, over the past 10 years, though, you build.
Because somebody talking? If they talking gonna make me stop being blessed? But everybody keep on saying I have stuff to answer to later. But how long? When is later gonna happen? Because I haven't seen the later. Like, people are still waiting for something to happen to me. And every time they look up, I'm getting blessed. Every time they look up, I got everything I need. Every time they look up, I'm good. So, like, you still waiting for something to happen, and it haven't happened. I'm very happy. We waiting on it. We still waiting.
And then as Alex Smith and this offense grew to kind of like the spread offense or the air raid, the zone read option.
If it already happened, then shit, I'm blessed. If whatever is supposed to have happened to me already happened already, then thank God.
Completely different, or just different than what it is across the league. Shout out to Big Red, baby.
All right, we gotta talk about it a little bit. We've been talking about you all this entire episode.
Yeah, I don't know what this is about.
That's what this next section is.
All right, now tight end records. Yeah, huge moment for me last year was getting to 10,000 and then gracing your when you left the league, what was the receiving record for tight end in the National Football League? When you retired in 04, obviously you held all the records
Girl.
for the receptions, yards, and touchdowns by a tight end. Did you see the game change?
Did I what? Fall out at court or fake? Girl, for what?
When you were retired? Yes, because when I first got into the league,
Why would I need to fall out?
I mean, you had to be able to dominate the line of scrimmage. It was always okay. You can win the Super Bowl if you bring your run game and your defense. Because that's what travels.
Can anybody ask me that?
Football and defense travel. And so everybody wanted to.
But why would I need to though? What would be the reason for me to fall out?
6'4", 275. Oh, they had Joe Caravello, they had Arthur Cox. I mean,
But these are the same people say I don't give a fuck about my family. So why would I fall out again? I'm married with another baby in my stomach. So do you really think I care? To fall out? Seriously? Is it that serious to fall out? If I really cared, and if it really was affecting my life so much, yeah, I said what I said. I'm very for real. Like, so you ask yourself again, what's the reason for me to fall out?
I was a tight end, so I was the big receiver, so I would always play Jay Novacek. I was always a tight end. Wide receiver, I was
Oh wow, what? It ain't nothing new. Who's why I'm falling out? Like why? I've been real from the beginning. Girl, please.
Catching the ball, and then I would throw the ball in the woods. I put it in the woods, and I remember Wade Phillips, who was our D coordinator at the time, and he blew the whistle. He said, "Dan, put his ass in the game and see if they can cover because we can't."
Right, like you want me to care about something I don't give a damn about. So it ain't reason for me to fall out that had no seizure. Right? So if you believe that I fell out and I'm over here basically living a whole new life, what would be a reason for me to fall out? Are you stupid? Y'all believe that shit? Girl. Bye.
So on an offensive side, 1-3-5 was to the right. 2-4-6-8 was to the
Y'all crazy as hell.
So now, you say, okay, say 3, I'm going to the left. Sharp, do you not understand? No, I know. 2 years, everything right was 2-4-6-8. And so that was really the hardest part. But once I got that down,
Talking about something I fell out.
And then John was
I don't move. I didn't. Girl, you crazy as hell. Fall out for what? Fall out from stop saying, "Come sit your ass down. Sit over here. There it is. Stop fighting. Stop doing this. Gotta spend all my money on school clothes. Gotta spend my money on school shoes." Fall out for what? What the hell is I'm about to fall out from? From not slaving and working and stressed out and tired? From being a single mother? What is I'm about to fall out from? You gotta make it make sense. Now y'all gonna have y'all fun shopping for school clothes. Meanwhile, in between time, I'm about to eat my steak and eggs. Okay? And sit up on my ass all day. With my feet like this. You ain't heard me yell at no kids yet. What the hell is I'm falling out from? Are you crazy? Girl, bye. Now, who really gags? Oh, y'all running this narrative that AngelicSoul don't fell out. Who really gagged? The ones who lied about it? Now you mad because I gagged you? I ain't gagged. I'm over here living my business life. Nails, hair, and toes pretty. So I'm trying to figure out who's falling out. Because I ain't got to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go had nobody to brush their teeth and get it ready for school. You do. So why is I'm falling out?
If you move, you would cut. On the kick team, because back then,
You better go to motherfucking Target and go for more meals. For more meals. For more meals. Back shopping. Get your budget on today. School clothes, $5. We got polo brands. We got whatever you need at Former Meals today. Come and get your dollars worth. For more meals. What the hell is I mad about? Girl, my life has changed drastically.
My name was off the board. There you go. Just like that. Not closing to this story not being told the way it was told in them.
But then you still had that mindset where you went every day. Every day.
And I'm very happy. You know why I'm happy? Because you thought I was going to be mad. You thought I was going to be mad that nigga's a munch. You thought I was supposed to be mad. Girl, that's why I'm happy. Because this has really been the bestest time of my life. Really, really. So what you thought you did, you didn't do nothing because I'm over here really happy. And I come over here on this line just to show you that every single day. Prancing around, rubbing my belly. All that shit. Kid free. So, oh, you thought you was doing something? That nigga munch. I got money in my pocket.
I think it's one of those type of games. Yeah. So I remember going to Kansas City. I was like, he's like, what is looking like this week? I said, I don't know, about 5 or 6. Now, funny, because in the first half, I only had 31 yards.
I was about to say.
I had 31. And then we 299. There are 290-yard touchdowns. I had 84 yards. So we come out the open the series. Coop said, offensive coordinator Gary Kubiak said, we're gonna run the counter because I think they're primed for it. We run counter pass. I go past the line, they get cover 2. I hit the save and then the safety.
My nose so pretty. But yeah.